Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to try out the Clarisonic makeup brush head. I actually have two of these, so if you saw the title, there will be a giveaway for this. I'm going to make this a really short video. I just want to kind of show you guys how it applies foundation. So stick around to the end and find out how you can win one of your very own brush heads. But for now, we're just going to start with, I'm going to dip into the foundation. I actually am using a sample, the new NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I am supposed to be getting this in gratis, which I'm super excited about, but I went ahead and sampled. I used the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer today. I'm actually doing like filmception. I am filming one video and then I'm filming this video, so if you wonder why I'm wearing the same thing and I look exactly the same, that's why. I'm going to use a small brush and just kind of paint a little bit of this on. I'm not like doing it with any precision. I don't know how much you'll really need with the Clarisonic, if it's going to thin it out. I don't know if it's going to add coverage or make the coverage a little bit better. So we're just going to start here, maybe add a little bit there. And as you can see, I'm not blending. So I am actually blessed to have a second Clarisonic. So this one is actually never been used. I've still got a good one. This is the Mia 2. Okay, that was a little bit more difficult to kind of put in place than your regular brush head, but I figured it out in just a few seconds, so not too bad. If you've never used a Clarisonic, it's basically doing like a little back and forth motion. It's not spinning. That's really not something I would suggest overdoing to your skin, but this one just kind of does it back and forth. So I'm gonna start it on low. You can see the light is on the lower side, so that means it's on low. And I'm just gonna start by gliding this. You're not supposed to have to apply any pressure. You're just kind of supposed to let the brush do the work. Did have a little bristle come off. This is my very first time using it though, so maybe that is just normal for a new one. So I'm trying not to apply any pressure. It seems like there's a couple spots where it doesn't quite want to blend it in. So I'm just applying just a tiny bit of pressure and that seems to do the trick. I'm going to turn it up to the higher setting and see if that makes a difference. I know this looks pale, but as you can see, it's a pretty good match. I'm going to take it a little bit further and try it out with some concealer. I'm using just a little bit of this ColourPop No Filter concealer. And I'm going to start there and just kind of see how it goes. I'm surprised at how seamlessly it's blending in the highlight on my nose, because that was kind of like, oh, is it going to have enough precision to kind of keep it there? And that did really nice. So I'm pretty impressed. Lately I've been using the No Filter and the Shape Tape under my eyes. So I'm going to start with the No Filter and just kind of swipe some in that V formation, but I'm not going to take it really close to my eye. So I'm keeping it like that. So I want to blend that in first. And as you can see, I'm not taking it right up to the eye. It just seems like if you want it a little bit more diffuse or not as heavy, you can just kind of circular motion and work it in a little bit. And that seems to make the difference. So I'm going to take a little bit of Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Fair, so it's super light. And I'm going to place it just right underneath. So I'm not using a beauty blender at all, which is super weird. So it's not perfection right into the corner, but it's pretty good.
That kind of tickles. That kind of tickles my eye area.
I'm gonna dampen my little micro blender with this primer water, and then I'm just gonna like work that little concealer in where I couldn't reach. I'm gonna go ahead with this and set this really quick before I tell you guys what I think. I finished up my makeup and I wanted to show you the finished product with all of the blush, contour. I've set everything and I have to say this looks really beautiful. I'm gonna give it a close little look. So what I can say is my foundation looks really pretty. This looks just as good as it does with a beauty blender, and I would have to say that using my beauty blender for foundation is my absolute favorite way to go. Some foundations, if you have to apply it with a brush, I'm just not even interested because I love my beauty blender that much. But this may change my mind because it has a beautiful kind of consistency to it. This foundation I actually wore yesterday with a beauty blender because I thought it would be a good way to kind of compare. And I have to say, I'm really impressed. I've never liked to brush this much in application. I had to use my beauty blender just a little bit around the eyes, but you saw that took all of 15 seconds. It wasn't a big deal. So I have to say that I really like this. And I'm surprised because I'm not a big foundation brush person. Definitely check out the description box below. I'm going to list a giveaway for the brush head. This is going to be for someone who already has a Clarisonic of some sort. I think this will fit every Clarisonic, so no matter which one you have, even if you just have like a basic, a Mia one, no bells and whistles, you can still use this on your one speed. And if you don't have a Clarisonic and you want to enter my giveaway, you can actually check out my previous video. Is a BoxyCharm unboxing where I am putting up a brow power from It Cosmetics for my giveaway. So 2 little things going on right now. Definitely be sure to check them out. If you don't have a Clarisonic, you can at least get a chance to win this. But if you do, then you have a chance to win one of 2 things. And I'm going to run those through the end of this month. And then I will have my big giveaway coming up soon as well. So make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you next time. Bye.